brief video on some new advances in swLORETA. This is the default screen that you'll see when you launch swLORETA. Got the rendered head. You can orient that so it's more directly flat. Now what we've added is the cutting tools for the surfing or navigating through the brain. One, we can look at a head model, and in order to do that, I'm going to click head model in the upper taskbar. It's transparent at the moment. I'm going to make it smaller so we can see the face a little better. The transparency is handled here. That is, we can make this completely transparent, 100% transparent, or we can make it 0 transparent. And we can also cut through the brain. We can enable cutting, and then I can go through the brain like this and evaluate the different parts of the brain. I can look at it from just the left side and move the sagittal and coronal sections. This is the coronal section. We can look at it from the right side. Some really go through the coronal section or the axial section. We can look at it from the back of the head. We also can evaluate from the bottom up the surface transparency. Right now the brain is not transparent, but the cortex is very clearly present. These are z-scores that are showing deviance from normal. We also can activate the slices, the coronal axial slices, and we can make the cortex transparent, which I'm going to make now 100%. So we can look at these various surfaces. So now the cortex is transparent, but what you see here in the axial plane is what you see in the upper left corner here in the axial plane. And that way you can evaluate different parts of the brain that are deviant from normal. You can evaluate, this is the right parietal, and see more detail about what is going on in that part of the brain. You can navigate all over the brain. You can use the controls up here to navigate up and down. This is going down through the top of the cortex in the axial plane. This is the coronal plane. You can go all the way through the coronal plane. This is the sagittal plane. You can go through the brain slowly if you wish, and see the various aspects of the brain in great detail. So that's a quick preview of the up-and-coming new release of swLORETA, looking at the different views of the brain, bottom up, left down, cutting edge or no cutting edge, transparencies or no transparencies, so that you can navigate through the brain to the regions and networks, for example, that are deviant from normal. We can activate the Brodmann areas and evaluate different Brodmann areas. Now the white outlines are the outlines of Brodmann areas. Now this is 4 standard deviations in the right parietal region, Brodmann area 40, where this person was injured. So these are the tools that are available now that will be released soon in the next release of NeuroGuide.